I'm watching, like, you know what I'm saying, murders, real murders on M Street. You know what I'm saying? And I just was like, that was a crazy documentary. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like, shoot, it's crazy as ever. And Shorty was like 20 years old, but she was acting like she was like 12-year-old. You know what I'm saying? I mean, um, but it was because of her disability. You know what I mean? For real though. And this dude took advantage of her. Killing her and then putting her in a boiler room or whatever. Like, oh my goodness. And it was in a warehouse too. I'm like, oh wow. That was crazy. That was crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah. Like, so, like, wondering, like, oh my goodness. Crazy. Like, he lowered her there because, like, they had, like, teddy bears and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, it was all done for her. Like, oh my goodness, it's crazy. Anyway, so, yeah, like, I mean, so, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Actually, like, will fix you, but your shin only hold my nose. You know what I'm saying? That's all I use it for. I mean, anything else, yeah, you use it to wipe some off or whatever, whatnot, and that shit. But after I like get done doing my business and I like shit, when I'm like done defecating, I don't use that to like clean myself with. Nope. Nah. I use a rag. That's it. I like put some water on the rag. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just use that. You know what I'm saying? I rinse it off and then use it again. Rinse it off and use it again every day. You know what I'm saying? Real though. I mean, like, and no, it's not disgusting at all. You know what I'm saying? What is disgusting is that you use a tissue and don't like actually like, practically do anything. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I'm telling you. They're gonna have a stench whatsoever. You know what I mean? For real though. But anyway, this was just the point. I'm not like, talking down to y'all that use tissue to like, what I'm saying? Do that. You know what I mean? I mean, I used to use tissue ever since I was younger, give in to like, do that. You know what I'm saying? No diddy, no diddy. You know what I mean? I used to do that, you know what I'm saying? Until I like, just started using my ring and all that. That's it. Real though. Anyway, so yeah, I use my ring to wash my hands, so why can't I like, do that, you know what I'm saying? Real though. Just use it to like, my motherfucking ass too. Hold on. That slipped out. Oh my goodness, but still though, you know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm like, better than you or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I'm just like, speaking the obvious. That's all. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? See what's up or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I'm just like, oh my goodness. Still trying to get over the fact that, you know what I'm saying, that, like, that my shit is gone, or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. And I know I'm pushing too much and all this stuff, and I already know what they're going to try to do, or whatever, whatnot. They might restrict my videos for, like, youngsters and all that, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm not like, just go in and just, like, say, like, oh, well. You know what I mean? For real though. That's the only thing I can say, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm like, I'm saying, like, gonna just, like, try to keep a positive, like, perspective or whatever went on, you know what I mean? For real though. Because, like, this is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my goodness. But it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's alright. I mean, like, it's necessary. No, I'm not going like, do something foolish or stupid or anything like that, you know, shit, brother. Cause I really be smart with it, you know what I'm saying? For real though, I mean, like, especially what's going on and all that stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? There's, like, just, just crazy, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, it's like really fun or whatever when I, you know what I mean? For real though, so, yeah. I'm just like, was watching some funny videos and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And like, it was crazy, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, dude. And I, actually, like, yeah, like, also, like, watch this, like, I watched Lynn, and this girl passed the Zubba. You know what I'm saying? She passed the Zubba, I'm telling you. I mean, like, oh my goodness, she could, like, eat it just like that. Like, boom. Like, eat the food real quick, you know what I mean? I mean, like, I sure eat that big old hamburger, you know what I mean? Because, like, she put it away quick. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, if I was, like, try to, like, like, out eat, like, do the food challenge with her, like, challenge her by eating food. Oh my goodness, she might end up winning. But I don't care, you know what I'm saying? For real though, I mean, like, hey, I'm telling you. I mean, like, shoot, I mean, like, congratulations, you know what I'm saying? For real though, although, I mean, like, shoot, I'm just gonna have some vegan food with me and that shit, for real though, because, yeah, I'm always be a vegan, you know what I'm saying? I'm not stopping at all, you know what I mean? Anyway, so, yeah, it's just like, you know what I mean? I'm just not, nothing bothers me, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's crazy as ever. But I am gonna finish, like, the 2 last episodes of Black Rabbit today. I'm gonna do that today. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like, I'm actually gonna do it tonight because it's dark as ever outside. And yeah, it's nighttime. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And then I might check out some, like, videos or stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like, shoot, I might, like, look at, like, some more Jazzy videos and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I mean, like, see if she gonna do some funny stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because all the videos gonna be entertaining anyway. It's not gonna be boring or nothing like that. Or maybe I might just, like, watch a movie or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just like, and see if I can, like, see what I got, like, catch on, like, Netflix or whatever, whatnot. Or I might just watch a movie on YouTube or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I already knew that, like, um, what was happening on that movie called, like, that, that, that kind of, the movie that I was looking at, that time or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, because I saw that before. I saw it before. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I'm for real. I'm not gonna cap. I've seen it before. You know what I mean? Because I remember every scene up in that movie. You know what I mean? For real though. It just like got like uploaded like this year or whatever. But yeah, I think I saw it before. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, like, yeah, they was up there, like, in the restaurant, but, like, Timothy Del Ghetto and all that stuff, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I think I saw that before. Because all the, like, stuff they was saying, like, stuff started coming back to me and all that. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, okay, alright. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, they brought the movie, they uploaded the movie that was from 2021. I'm like, okay, I got it, okay. But, yeah, I just, like, figured that out, or whatever, when you know what I'm saying? Then I was like, oh, okay, I was looking, you know what I'm saying? But, anyway, I was like, oh my goodness. But I wasn't like, gonna be like, oh no, man, no. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell notifications so you hit my last upload on the next post. And make sure I make it on tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.